I know I'm about to cut. You about to hear me. Make sure you got everybody listening. Excuse me.
Test.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Y'all are tuned in to the Tommy Brown Show, Philly Hot Radio, DMV Hot Radio. My guest is in the building. My man Kiddnapp, man, what up? You here with your manager? Cameras rolling. What's up?
Oh man, it's real
What's
major,
going on?
man. It feel good, Tommy, to link back up with you.
Finally here.
You know what I mean? It's been some years since I seen you the last time.
Yeah,
I was performing up. What's the drink called?
Connection.
Connection, right?
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? That was the last time. So we got a lot to talk about. We going all the way again, man. We made it here right on time, by the way. You know what I mean? Punctuality is key.
Yeah, you definitely was on time.
Just on the
You
dot.
ain't have to be here at that time, but you got here right on time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's get right into it.
Get
man.
right
We
into
ain't
it.
gonna pull no punches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a real big situation right now. Like, the world's listening right now.
Right.
And shout out to all my industry friends. Yo, shout out to my man Christopher Williams.
Shout out
You know what I mean?
Chris
New Jack
Williams,
City. You know what I mean? Chuck D, what up? Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? But back to you.
Right.
You got a real big situation going on, man. Like,
Right.
tell the world a little bit about that situation going on. Like, first of all, how did you get into that situation?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna rewind to about 2007.
Okay.
Shout out to Julius Johns Jr. You know, he was real, major in this situation. He brought a lot of it together. I was made aware. I was brought to the attention of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't through no A&Rs, nothing like that. It was direct. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the midst of releasing. This was before Money to Burn even dropped. Money to Burn Volume 1.
Oh, before that.
Oh, by the way, they could go download that on thatpiff.com. It's all there.
You on Reverb too?
Yeah, I'm on Reverb Nation too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Kidnapp 215, all that.
Okay.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. Julius Johns Jr. You know, I was brought to the attention of Jay, and I was made aware, you know, of what it is. What was expected of me if this situation was going to take off. You know what I'm saying? So, but we had some personal issues. You know, at that time, Julius Johns was managing me at that time. You know, it was just some personal issues that went, things, you know, happened to fall apart. But recently, you know, I had the single "You Ready" featuring Corey Williams.
Right.
Which I actually recorded. A lot of people don't know this. I recorded that about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And it's garnered a lot of attention, but I was trying to keep it on the
Did
low.
Corey do his part? Was that song, is that song a year old, or Corey just did it?
Shout out to G-Stacks, because
Shout out to
G-Stacks,
G-Stack.
he put that together.
I hope he listen. I hope he tune in.
Right.
Shout out to G-Stack.
I let him know. He put that together, you know what I mean? Thundercat Studios, he produced the whole thing. Corey Williams actually did the chorus first. It was set up for us to do the song.
Right.
Corey did the chorus first.
Right.
And I came in later on and just bombed it with the verse, you know what I mean? But that song was recorded to be a single. Usually when you go in the studio, you don't record.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't go in there saying, okay, I'm going to try to make this a hit. It just happened that way. But this was meant for that. You know, this was the one we knew was going to get us on, and this what happened.
Well, look, before we go any further, let me just hit the whole world with it right now. We're about to go hot. And I'm actually breaking this first.
You get it
You know
all
what I'm
exclusive.
saying?
Tommy
I'm
Brown.
breaking this first to the world. So, you know, check it out. Hit me up on Twitter. Once again, Tommy Brown HBV. You know what I mean? I'm doing shout outs worldwide.
Right.
You know what I mean? And yes, I break records for the first time before FM and AM stations get it.
Yeah.
No offense to them.
No
but
offense, but
this
it is
right
what it
here, this right here is the new world order of radio.
Right.
The reason why I call it that is because you might hear some rock, you might hear pop,
Right.
you're gonna hear hip hop,
Right.
old and new, R&B, old and new, all mixed.
Well, let's get
You know
into
what
the
I'm
new
saying?
single.
You might hear some oldies like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ran Car Wash last week. You remember Car Wash? You know about that?
Yeah, you see,
I
that's
got
before they
some
time.
joints in here. It was before a lot of people's time, but it makes sense.
This
It's a new
was
world order radio.
going to get everybody. I'm sure, I hope some grandmoms listening right now.
Hey, I hope so.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know my grandmom listening.
And another thing, what's going on? We got these right here. We got these spin packages.
Right.
I'm about to show this to you in a minute.
Okay.
And we got packages from A to E for artists to have their music spent worldwide.
Right.
Not just Philly Hot Radio worldwide.
Right.
There's a network.
Okay.
All right. It's the biggest network in the United States right now.
Right.
It's a California Hot Radio. It's a Detroit Hot Radio. I can't even go all the way down. North Carolina, South
there.
Carolina, hot radio, Atlanta, hot radio. Right. I mean, Orlando, Milwaukee.
Right.
We're all over the place.
Right.
Like this right here is going to take over the internet.
Okay.
You know, no offense to all the other internet stations.
It is
I got
what
love
it
for
is.
them. I got
It
love
is
for
what
them.
it is.
You know, I shout out to UE Radio, shout out to Going Critical, Chrissy Chris. You know, all people. It's all love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not it's not a conflict of interest having anybody that has an internet station come up here.
Right.
We're just something different. That's all. You know what I mean? And this is the New Order Radio, the Tommy Brown Show, Philly Hot Radio, DMV Hot Radio. But we about to go into your joint, man. We about to go into.
Let's
we about
get
to
right
go
into
into
it. Kidnap featuring Corey Williams. You ready? Let's go. I hope y'all ready.
Let's go. It's the Tommy Brown Show, Philly Hot Radio, DMV Hot Radio. Yeah, you good. Oh, one day, okay. Let's see what I did.
Yo, Corey laid that chorus first. I just went in.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple more songs. Just let everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They tuned in now. Especially got them rolling, you know what I mean?
Come right back.
I dropped the bomb on them with. They wasn't expecting that. A lot of people ain't know about that situation with Jay and the whole Rock Nation thing, you know what I mean? Still, I don't want to let the cat out the bag too much. You know?
Hush on that.
Yo, I fucked with this song, yo.
You like this joint? You ain't the only one. I got some cat. This cat's telling me this.
Yo, shout out to my man Corey Williams, man, the king of hooks. Let's go, Corey. Philly Hot Radio, DMV Hot Radio. Let's go.
I got a lot of cats telling me this joint gonna be a lot bigger than what I expect.
Yo, when y'all doing this video?
Like next week.
Who doing it?
These cat Christopher
Yeah.
Reddick Johnson, I'm Pogo Entertainment. It's gonna be filmed out Hollywood and everything.
Oh yeah?
And they listen, they got so much faith in it. They putting the budget behind it.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, between me and you, yeah. They
I
putting
need
the
a
budget.
cameo or something.
So
Bro.
listen, it ain't about nothing. You got that.
Here's on. Yeah. What's up, bro?
How's my radio station going?
Everything good, bro.
How y'all
Tracy
doing?
Kidnapp. That's
One
the
of the owners
manager.
of Philly Hot Radio.
That's I'm calling the story right now. That story is Chasey Austin.
You coming down to the club tonight?
Everything good. You know I am. You know I am.
I got you something, man.
Well, I might have.